Hi, chat. Boy. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Chat, I tossed that in there at a 20. That should mean something, right? Should mean it's a good day. Should mean it's a good day. All right, chat. So, yeah, we're back with some more Pokemon. Whoops. Oh, that's not it. There we go. So we're back. We are going to be climbing up Mount Chimney today, chat. And chat, I tried so hard to go ahead and prep some stuff for us. So I did just that. And I at least prepped the thought process I had in the Pokemon that I think would make sense. It's not great. It's not perfect. But I at least tried to make it so we have at least a shot. Because otherwise... well, otherwise it's a lot of stuff that can go very wrong. So we're just gonna go for it and hope that my prep made sense. Oh, also let me turn off we will just go off the Vigia game. We can just go off the game. Just gotta turn that down for me. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of gaming. We're just gonna hang out. We're gonna get these boss battles done, chat. This is like a good mid-game gauntlet, if you will. It's a shame Mount Chimney doesn't have an encounter. There's not an item, right? Yeah, no, that's just the guys. Okay. So chat, here's the game plan. The game plan is insanely to click fly. I have to click fly. It's insane. I know. Trust me. I'm aware. Trust me. I am aware. I had to change the ability so I'm not taking extra freaking damage. This guy is just gonna do his freaking best. Then I need Brick Break. No, I think I wanted Low Kick for Iron Thorns. Yeah, okay. Those are just the best moves Globby has, and again, the best moves. Okay, here we go. I hope I'm not, like, I hope I haven't thrown, to be honest. Like, I am not the most confident in this, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Sent a Scorch down. And it's just Sludge Bomb again? Okay. It's Superior. That's fine. Break the sash. Don't want it getting extra speed boosts. It was the Intimidate. Oh, wait, hold on. I cannot use Water Move. Water Move, not good. Okay, hold on. How much did Alluring Voice say it was gonna do? It does like 30%. Okay. Oh shit. Whoopsie. I forgot to Mega? I did not know that would kill. That's good to know. Okay. It is now my end goal of a 2v1. Okay. It is Bombardier. I know Bombardier. I'm gonna switch Luminape. I don't think Bombardier does that much to me. much does Bombardier do to Mega? Yeah, not a lot. This might kill it, to be honest. Nah, okay. It resists. What does this thing have again? Ice Punch, Rock Slide, Supercell Slam, Excel Rock. What does it do? How much does it do to Annihilate? It can do 60, but it's really not going up to 58%. But it's not going for it, is the thing. Yeah. Alright, and how fast was this thing? 80? Let's go. Okay. Okay, so that is one boss battle down. One boss battle down, Deathless. That is going to be the mini boss wheel, chat. So let's go ahead and roll for the mini boss wheel. That is mini boss Deathless. Yeah. That is mini boss Deathless. A 5. A 250 BST. That's not too bad. All right, and so chat, not to break the pace of things, I don't think that's gonna change that much in terms of Pokemon we end up getting. So I'm just gonna mark it on the sheet, and we'll come back to it after. And we come back to it after. Whoops. So for Tabitha, okay. I do also need to go back. I don't think I ever changed Spectaris's nature. Yeah, he is currently impish. We need to go Jolly. Yes, you have Black Belt. I don't remember what items I wanted on Sylveon and Arcanine. Probably just Rock Boost and just a berry, I guess. Because I don't think I'm ever actually clicking Light Screen. Light Screen is just there because it's a good move. I mean, I guess I could click Protect. I guess a Citrus Berry is cool. Maybe Air Balloon? No, not really. Don't really need Air Balloon. I think just a Hearthstone, yeah. Seems a-okay to me. Alright, back up the mountain, because I can't believe I forgot to change the nature. I was doing all that prep with Jolly Nature, and I didn't even, like, do it. Whoops. My bad, chat. My bad. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna be better about actually marking off. That is another Deathless. So that is 23 Deathless encounters so far. Not too bad, chat. Not too bad. Alright, I gotta be honest. I think Tabitha should be the easiest one. I think. I'm hoping. That's the hope. Do I need anything? Is there anything better than... Is anything better than Leaf Blade? Don't really need Leaf Blade. Might be better than Leaf Blade. Ooh. Do I need Ice Punch for anything? No, not really. At least the rock move's gonna be super effective, yeah. Okay. Alright, Tabitha time. Let's go. All right. All right. I didn't calc this. This is one thing I didn't calc. I didn't count this matchup. He does about 8. Oh, wait, hold on. So I'm at +1 defense, so he does about 30% to me. Yeah, that's 97%. And they did go for the Mach Punch, okay. Now, I know Houndoom does a lot. That's the scary part. And I can kill, I'm just not completely likely to. That's like 50%. But he doesn't kill me either. Actually, what is... $69. Nice. I'm also not faster than it. That's the other thing. How much did it do to annihilate before? %27%. I kind of want to go for it, but I kind of don't want to risk a crit. So yeah, let's not do that. They went for flamethrower. I think I was supposed to have brick break, but whatever. Arcanine, Arcanine. It's like 30%. How much does this do to Arcanine? Like 20? Oh, nice. Okay, let's go. Let's go. W? All right. Well, chat, let's go again. Let's go gambling. Another deathless fight. Excellent. Woo! Nat 20, baby. Let's go. Let's go, dude. That is a Nat 20. That is a Nat 20 mini boss wheel. Which means I get to roll the main boss deathless wheel. Let me go ahead and mark off another Nat 20. And let's run it up. In chat, we get to roll the main boss deathless wheel, ignoring 1. A 10. So main boss deathless wheel, that is a 400 BST and under. So that is we have a 250 and a 400 on the docket, chat. Now 400 could end up mattering, but the way I have at least prepped, I should not need it. Hopefully. Okay, I need to get Swellow out the box. And I think in this one, PTA... I don't remember, was PTA supposed to have a different item? I don't think so. I would have written it down. Okay, so I just need Swellow. Where did Swellow go? Swellow needs a different item. Swellow needs Sharp Beak. And I definitely need low kick for this one. What did I want the black belt for? I think I wanted the black belt to KO Chi-Yu if it came down to it. Or when it comes down to it, I guess. But in theory, I think Arcanine's dealing with that. I think. Okay, so PTA, Globby, Spectorus, Corvishine, and Blazerus are yes, okay. Alright, everyone looks good, I think. Corvishine's here just to bully Cacturn, I think. Yeah, it's just a bully Cacturn. Yeah, okay. Alright, Maxie, bring it on, nerd. Bring it on, Maxie. Well, actually, there's an ad. We can chill for the ad. I'm still technically eating lunch, so. But yeah, chat, you know what? The little bit of prep I did beforehand made life feel a little bit easier. Alright, so chat, after Maxie here, we're gonna get our Jagged Pass encounter, and we're also going to get our bonus encounters that we've gotten here for our Deathless Wheel Spins. After we crush Maxie. Hopefully, big hope, big hope. This one's scary. Mostly just because Mega Camerupt is a frickin' house. Gibba Blith, my boy. Ow. So it is Chi-Yu. Okay. He should be going for a psychic move, I think. Yeah. Oh my god, that did a lot. What? Wait, why did that do so much? Alright, hold on. Oh my god, that does a lot. Alright, hold on. That's problematic. He's locked into Psychic, actually. Oh, okay. I think I'm... Yes, okay. Holy shnikes, Chi-Yu is terrifying. Alright, so this does not kill, right? Aqua Cutter does not kill and I would die. Yes. Does Colossal have anything for Globby? Not particularly. That's completely fine. This should invite in Cacturn, and then we can actually go for the Corvishine play. Yep. Ow. This was the play I was thinking or talking about. Corvishine, or like being able to switch in Corvishine was very important, mostly from the fact that like Corvishine switching in on a grass attack does do a lot because it's a frail freaking bird, but the problem is the turn after, because Cacturn has Sucker Punch, but it can't click Sucker Punch because I have Queenly Majesty. So that is the play that is involved here. And then from here, if it goes Hawlucha, I actually don't remember if I'm faster than Hawlucha. I don't know. 134 before Unburden. It is faster than me. Okay. That is the one problem I was having. Okay. Hawlucha, hit yourself, please. That'd be a lot easier. Let's go. Okay, cool. That was the play. Woo! I was like, I'm glad I had enough HP on Globby. That is the tough play. I'm like, I have to risk that. And Camerupt. I think I just one-shot Camerupt, right? There is a small chance I do not one-shot Camerupt. Yeah, it's a small chance we do not one-shot Camerupt. But it doesn't happen. Lock him up, boys. Lock him up. All right, so chat. Like I said before, we were counting the main bosses of evil teams as a main boss wheels. So we do get a deathless wheel spin on the main boss wheel for Maxi. The others were mini bosses. Okay. Excellent work. Hi, Drake. Bye, Drake. And we now have a level cap of 47. All right, grabbed the meteor, but let's do our main boss deathless for Maxi. A 4. Which a main boss deathless for number 4. Ooh, chat picks a bonus Pokemon. Okay. All right, chat, you got you get a bonus pick of a Pokemon. And for chat, what I will allow is chat will get a bonus Pokemon. Normally it is for a previous route. However, because we just unlocked this route, I would like to offer that you all get a bonus pick to go here. We already have Triage Sylveon. We have it. We have it, chat. You know this. Hey, look. It's Luxray. We already have that. Arboliva's kind of sick, actually. Ooh, what is Fuecoco? Another one. Well, you wouldn't actually have primal armor. You wouldn't actually have it, rat bastard. What does he have? Quick feet. No, if only heat proof. Oh, heat proof would have been sick. Heat proof would have been sick on Iron Crown. All right, what does Arboliva have? As one chilling nay. Yikes. All right, but what does my goat Skeledirge have? Unnerve, okay. Hey chat, if you would like Storm Drain Skeledirge to be your bonus Pokemon, I would gladly take that. Ice Scale Chandelure. I don't know if it would actually have a hidden ability. Let's double check that. Does Shandy get an actual hidden ability? Did they remove it? Big hope that they did not. It should have one, right? Like, Shandy should have one. It should be Flash Fire. Oh, Infiltrator. Never mind. But it would have one. What else would it have, though? Ice Scale Chandelure is actually kind of gas. Where is Chandelure in the decks? It's a little bit sooner. Oh, there it is. Early Bird, Thermal Exchange. Don't really care about that, but Ice Scales is crazy. We got lurkers in Twitch chat. We got the lurkers in Twitch chat, unless they want to come out of lurking. But never feel pressured. We do enjoy the goats of lurking. Arbok has Truant! No, you bastard! No! Oh, that is funny though. What else would Arbok even have? Where the heck is Arbok in the decks? Is Arbok past 100? No, right? I would have assumed it's around here, but... Am I wrong? It's before? Oh, no. You can't even punch. You don't have hands. He doesn't have hands. I don't remember. Do you remember which route we found Aerodactyl? We found Aerodactyl. I think he's on the northern route with the Ash Fall. But Aerodactyl, I don't remember it having anything crazy. I just remember it being kind of okay. Yeah, Cheek Pouch, Anger Shell, Solid Rock. They're like, those are actually kind of okay. Does it actually have all of those is the question. It would have all of those. Okay. And Mega would have Cloud9 Tough Claws and Desolate Land. Actually, that's kind of good. Alright. Well, before we... Actually, let's go gallivanting. I think there is... I want to see if my memory is... Oh my god, I blitzed past those trainers instantly? Let's go me. No, it was Archeops on this route. I don't know if we've seen Dactyl this run. Oh, my baby! I forgot. My baby's over here. But there's also a Gibble. Yeah, I don't know if we've seen Dactyl this run. If we see it, I'm so here for that, though. Oh, also, these trainers, these are like, whatever dudes. These are randomized. Oh, whoops. I apparently didn't heal. That's true. I mean, like... I'm taking the Sableye regardless of anything. That's my all-star. That's my mascot clause. That's in there. That thing is mine. I should have just gone down the mountain first. Whoops. That's okay. But yeah, let's grab a Jagged Pass encounter. I don't know. Which one do we take? Do we take Chandelure with Storm Drain? So it's a Skeleturge that's immune to water. Or a Chandelure with Ice Scales. Nothing else was super calling out to me. Multi-scale Bouffalant's funny. Hitmontop? I mean, if Hitmontop had, like... Huge power Hitmontop would go hard, but, I think that'd be one of the only ones that would go hard. Yeah, Sableye's a locked in, done. For sure, for sure. Water Absorb... Stalwart. I mean, Water Absorb is a good ability, especially for the section of the game that we will be getting to. Actually, by that logic, I should take Storm Drain Fuecoco. I should take Storm Drain Fuecoco. W, thank you, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I'm gonna take Fuecoco. We're gonna take Fuecoco for this route. Storm Drain, I forget how they spell it. What is the middle staged or second ascension Crocodile and Alestrals? What is Nomodile with a G? I knew I was gonna spell it wrong. Nomodile. Oops. Forgot the I. Excellent, chef. We've done it. No. Random trainer dot deck. Leave me alone. And there is Maylene. We will fight Maylene in a moment. Okay. We are now good. Give me TMs, thank you. Massive TM pickup. I don't remember. Do you still give me an egg, lady? Yes, you do. Alright, we get a funny little egg hatch here. Hi, Sandy Guest. Alright, egg! A Pyroar. Let's see. What? Okay. Storm Drain. Wow. Okay. And download. Okay. You know, honestly, could have been worse. Genuinely could have been worse. Genuinely could have been a worse Pokemon. Grab our herbs. Okay. Well, I haven't completely prepped for Maelian yet, so probably what we're gonna do. But let's go ahead and grab our bonus encounters from places, chat. We have a base 250. We have an under 250. Wait, which bike do I have? I didn't even grab the bike. Didn't even grab the bike. Okay. Maybe I should have just taken Iron Crown. But, like, he wouldn't have a great ability, so, like, whoop-de-frickin' do, right? Whoop-de-frickin' do. What does Clamperl do? I don't even know how Clamperl evolves in this game. Does it just use? It is. Waterstone and Sunstone, huh? Okay, so Huntail would be Water Dark with Ice Body, Scrappy, or Slow Start. Not a great sign. And Gorobus is Water Fairy with Telepathy or Miss... Oh. Interesting. What is Clamperl, actually? Clamperl would be our under 400. That would actually be not terrible. But it'd be a little harder to like make work. When would I get Shell Smash? I think it's out of range, right? Like Shell Smash would be out of range. Unless Clamperl learns it early. It's an egg move. Yeah, at 57. It would get it at 57. Blitzel. What is Blitzel? What can we get away with Blitzel being? Blitzel under... Nah, Blitzel's under 400, okay. Let's take a gander. Blitzel. Blitzel has Drought, that's cool. But Zebstrika, Overgrow, Overcoat. Ooh, pretty bad. I don't think Scraggy was that much better, to be honest. Iron Barbs, Toxic Debris. Niche, but definitely considerable, I guess. Swirlix, huh? Swirlix, another pure fairy type. Toxic Boost, Grimnay. I guess that's actually not terrible. I ran special attacking Slurpuff back in the day. But that was in fact back in the day for a draft league in which limited Pokemon was limited Pokemon, but like you could make it work. But like you could make it work. Yeah, but that's not inspiring a lot of confidence. Let's see. We could take Frigibax here. Frigibax would be under 400. Frigibax is, yep, 320. He wouldn't evolve until 54, so not quite yet. Frigibax. Baxcalibur would have Stakeout and Punk Rock. Not very enticing, gonna say. We could take Noibat now. Is Noibat under 200? It is under 250. Noibat is under 250. That would probably be a good pickup for 250. Yeah, you know what? Let's get Noibat for 250. Well, little Noibat has Mountaineer. But yes, if I remember correctly, This has Sheer Force? Yes, Mold Breaker, Sheer Force, Hadron Engine. So that's a W for us. I don't think Boombat relearns anything crazy, right? He does learn dual wing beat. That's interesting. Oh wait, I have Roost as a TM. Just in case, though. Huzzah! Oh, we have Aero Blast? Bro, who needs Air Slash? Okay. So let's see. Mold Breaker. So we have Sheer Force, Mold Breaker. And Hadron Engine. So if it works correctly, Hadron Engine would still give this guy the boost, but I don't think that's a thing we want for Boombat here. I think Sheer Force is the correct play. We just need Life Orb now. And a better dragon move. But we did just get Flamethrower and a bunch of other cool things, so that's a W. That is our 250 Pokemon. Okay. Let me mark off the 250. And so now we can still go get an under 400. And be Dragon Poison. And we can get Litwick and still get the Chandelure. That would be under 400. That could be pretty good. We could still get Chandelure that way. That way we get Ice Scales Shandy. Ice Scales Chandelure could be it. I don't think we looked at Musharna. Oh, did I look at... we did look at regular Executor, right? We have Hisuian Executor. Not Hisuian. Alolan. But, like, it was kind of just, like, whatever, right? It was just kind of okay. Where is our little egg friend? Serene Grace, Sheer Force Regenerator. I mean, Grass Psychic is not necessarily what I'm looking for, but it's not terrible. There's no shot Grovile's under 400, so... Like, Grovile's like 450 or something like that. Like, starters would be... what though? Let's take a look at Musharna. I don't normally use Musharna in a lot of games, but good as gold, white smoke. I mean, that's not terrible. Oh, it wouldn't have it. Dang. Alright, so that's not it. Yikes. Oh, I guess we could try Vullaby or Capsicid. Sewaddle's also here. Leavanny, emergency exit, Magic Guard. Magic Guard's not terrible. Problem is, Leavanny's not exceptional. Vullaby into Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz would have Cudchew, Drizzle, or Truant. Don't know about Mandibuzz having Drizzle. But it would be nice to be able to change the weather, I guess. Actually, I haven't considered. Is Gothorita? Gothorita should be over 400. It is not over 400. Okay. Noted. But it's probably not going to be very good, to be honest. Gothitelle. Well, actually, maybe it's fine. As one, Grimnay, Sheer Force, and Mountaineer. I guess that's not terrible. You know? And so it would just have Vital Spirit. Oh, Mega Altaria is a good Pokemon. But without Pixelate, it loses a lot of its appeal. It really does lose a lot of its appeal. Under 400 is a funky one. There's a lot of Pokemon that are just like 450, 402, 405, 510, or 410. Or just are a guy that needs an ability. Frick. I mean, I guess we could go for the Gengar. Oh. Aw, man. Oh! I didn't know that was there! Good to know. Dang. I didn't know about all that. I didn't know Galarian Galarian freaking Moltres is in there. That's crazy. Under 400 is a tough one, chat. The Go-Goat? Beads of Ruin, Battle Armor, Tangling Hair? I mean, Battle Armor is honestly probably like an okay ability. Would have preferred it maybe on a better Pokemon. Doesn't even have it. Alright, cool. And funny thing, chat, 400 and under does not include Pachirisu. Pachirisu is like 460 or something. Pachirisu, too good. Pachi is too good. We could take Piplup up here. Or Pawniard, actually. What was our King Gambit? Our King Gambit was something, right? Gluttony. Oh. Wasn't that great. Okay. And I don't think our Empoleon was that good either. Unfortunately. It had Refrigerate and Hustle. If only Adaptability was in its first slot. And Mega Offensive has Gale Wings or Sandspit. And Empoleon defensive has telepathy or Shadow Shield. I guess Shadow Shield is okay. But this thing doesn't really do all that much, even if it does, even if that's what we're doing with it. But like, what else am I taking, right? Charcadet? That's losing Parental Bond? For two guys that have useless abilities. And we haven't really seen anything else that was like worth it. I don't remember my cave encounters here. I just remember we saw Slackoth in here and we didn't have to think about it. It was regular Voltorb and Roggenrola. I think Roggenrola was the other consideration, but our Gigalith is not very good. It's like okay at best. I don't think our Cyndaquil was that good either. Oh, Fatal Precision's okay. Like, Fatal Precision is okay. Like, we could run, like, Fire Blast without worry. Gosh, do we just take that? I really don't have many other places to get Pokemon. That was really one of the only last places to go. Maybe it is Piplup. I can't even get the Pokemon that's over there. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go get Piplup. I think Piplup is the choice. Well, Oh, I guess we could get Badoo, actually. Mega Roserade, anybody? We'd have Unaware into either Dancer or maybe Intrepid Sword. Maybe Effect Spore. But just be like a fast special attacking grass type. Grass and poison seems okay. Maybe not immediately, but like it's bulky, does kind of a good job doing what I want. Yeah, you know what? Fine. Let's do that. Oh, you know, is Mega Roserade better than Mega Empoleon with Shadow Shield? Maybe that's not true. But I think I want offensive megas. I don't know if I want a defensive mega. I mean, a defensive mega is not bad. But, like, in particular, the difference maker for Empoleon, right, is that it does kind of nothing outside of it. Like, it's not like our regular Empoleon got that great of an ability that I'd want to keep it outside of its ability. And I guess the same can be said for Roserade. But... actually, how many water types and grass types do I have? I do actually have a fair number of grass types. I have an okay number of steel types. I have 2. Yeah, I have 2 steel types and 1 water. Oh, we have 1, 2. Oh, you know, by that logic, I guess I should go for it. We do have a couple more grass types than I do. Oh, whoops. Rude. Rude? Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's get the Piplup. As our under 400. Alrighty. We grabbed Imperawatt as our under 400. Not too bad, not too bad, chat, not too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and evolve this guy. He's got surf, let me surf, please. Let me surf, man. If only he actually let me surf. You know, I guess refrigerate is fine. I wonder if he can learn hyper voice. Damn. Refrigerate could have been cool. Alright, so, yeah, likelihood, I mean... I think if I'm keeping it outside of Mega, we do, refrigerate. But otherwise, like, I don't know, man. Like, I really don't think that's that great. Okay, let's do a little bit of team prep. Do I want to fight Maylene first? Do I want to fight Maylene? Okay. Hold on, chat. I gotta update our Pokemon. Let me update the box feature. Let us update the box. Alright, and then I'll eventually just go around and update the abilities as we need to. I think this fight is going to be a weird one regardless of what happens. Holy, Meloetta is fast as fuck. Why is it so fast? Damn. It's even faster than Swallow. Oh, you know what, chat? I don't even think it fully updated. Yeah, I think I goofed. There we go. Now it updated. Okay. So, I actually think fighting Maylene is going to be pretty hard. Are you joking? Not even... Noivern, what the heck, man? I have nothing faster than Meloetta? Are you joking? That is disgusting. How do I not have anything? I have nothing for this, chat. I guess, okay, well, I guess it's time to be bulky and attack it, I guess. Well, I guess in that said, right, if I am... It is a 93% chance to Oko with Aeroblast. Man, if I had Life Orb, it'd be a guarantee. But I guess if I'm not gonna be faster than this thing... If I'm not gonna be faster, if I run Modest, it's a guarantee. Can I at least be faster than this? Okay, I can be faster than Lilligant. If I want to, I can keep the dual Wing Beat to break its Focus Sash. Okay, so that's good. That's a good sign. That would be pretty good. Only problem is that I'm taking like 30%. But like, that's okay. I think. Like, I think that's okay. I think did I start? No, I just wrote Maylene on the sheet. No, like, I didn't even get very far with it. Let's see, how much does a Brick Break do? Brick Break does up to 86%. Interesting. I mean, Hadron Engine... This would not... Yeah, this just wouldn't do anything. Maybe Clef? Clef has speed boost. I would take all the hits pretty well. Be able to protect, click Psychic a couple times. Have Dazzling Gleam. I have leftovers too. How many speed boosts do I need to outspeed this thing? I need 2 to speed tie. And 3 would guarantee. Okay. I mean, what would that do though? That just means I have to switch out on Mega Lucario and the thing. So that's not very good. I guess it could be a fine lead though. It would invite those guys in. Do I have good answers for them? Honestly, I think so, right? Like, this move pool isn't like super aligned to beat Annihilate. And then Annihilate can like Brick Break or Low Kick, whichever one does more. Probably Low Kick, actually. Because Low Kick, I think, guarantee KOs, yeah, King Gambit. Because Low Kick is just, apparently, it's just been solid. Yeah, we take that pretty well. How does Low Kick do here? Locke does pretty good here, but also at that point we can also just click our fur coat Milotic. Click Scald. Actually, we could bring that's like Meganium could come out of retirement. Giga Drain. Why does Giga Drain do so little? Wow. Oh, you know what's interesting? We do have Prankster Spore. I don't know if that's worth it though. Oh, wait, hold on. This isn't faster, but we have Priority Draining Kiss. That could be better for us. And we'd have Light Screen as well. If we want to, let's say we set up Light Screen, we take like 0 damage. How much damage am I taking from this? Under 50. If we get up a Light Screen and then we do like 50. And then we do like 50 with HP Fire. That's not very good, but like it does kind of work. I don't know about this one, Chief. Don't know about this one. Let's try Flannery. Okay, so Flannery is all like level 47. Alright, so Arcanine with Speed Boost. I don't outspeed it naturally. So if I run Protect, do I need Flame Wheel? I don't even think I need Flame Wheel. So if I run Protect at +1, I get to 156. Ooh, can I change the weather? Who had the weather ability? Someone has one. Oh, well, they have 2 different weather setters. Hold on, that's not something I should worry about, right? That's just not worth it. It's not a guaranteed KO if it's not Hearthstone. That is so sad. It's a 25% chance. No shot that's happening. Okay. So let's not worry about that. I think it's Hearthstone all the way. Alright, so obviously if I go this guy lead, it's probably... It could be Infernape, actually. It's either this guy, or it's either Walking Wake or Infernape. What is my answer for Infernape? Doesn't kill me, but like that's not a good answer for it. Yeah, in Sun that wouldn't do a lot, so goodness gracious. The question is, can a minus like 1 Scald do a lot? No, not really. I'd like to be able to turn off the rain or the snow or the frickin' sun, but I don't think I'm gonna have the bandwidth to do that. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have the bandwidth. Excuse me. You know what? Lunatone might be okay here. How's Lunatone doing this? Lumina Crash. Again, I really am not a fan of anything that's happening in this right now. I don't know where this Gastrodon keeps coming from. I do not have a Gastrodon. I would have to be at full HP to live a Flare Blitz. What do I do, chat? What do we do? Oh, Gardevoir had Orichalcum Pulse. That's what I was thinking of. Man, this sucks. Like, my good fur coat mons are weak to fire. Well, I guess, okay, right, that's not entirely true. It's just that this is not going to do a lot of damage in the sun. And I can't two-hit KO the damn thing. And that's a problem. Because then if I can't kill it, I lose. And the sun is basically just gonna have to be up. Like, it's just gonna be up. Well, chat. Well. It is the big thinking time. This is the big thinking hours. And of course, all the rock types are weak to fighting, except for Iron Boulder, but Iron Boulder is bad. Unless maybe at level 47 he finally learns a move. Nope. It learns counter. That's funny. Is there a move on here that wouldn't kill me? No, didn't think so. It would live a close combat and be able to click counter. That'd be cute. Oh, this Infernape is a freaking menace, dude. Yeah, there isn't a stat in the world that could save us from this one. I would need Flash Fire. Wow, this is problematic, chat. Oh, we do have Wobbuffet, actually. What is Wobbuffet's ability again? Maybe the answer is in the Wob. We have Slow Start. I forgot about that. It did have another ability, but what was it? Do we Destiny Bond? In the sun, we do live that. I mean, we could. All right, chat. I'm gonna finish eating here, and we'll think as we go. I think the problem, or like, not even the problem, I think the one thing that we can do, I think we can beat this. I just have to figure out the way around the Infernape. The Infernape is the main issue here. I think that's the only problem I have. Maybe I need to bring Breloom just for Prankster Sleep Powder. Because it would kill... Oh, wait, that's not Mega. Maybe that's it. That might be it. If I can Prankster Sleep Powder this thing... The odds of that were so bad. Like, I'd have to be in with Breloom to get it to sleep. I think I have a better chance at slow U-turning into Noivern. I just can't lose Corviknight, man. Like, Corviknight would be a lose condition for us. And at that point, right, if I could do that, I can also slow U-turn into Zen Headbutt here. There is not a slow U-turn that I have. Although I guess technically all of my U-turns are slow in comparison to this guy. I just don't have a U-turner that doesn't die. There's no way this is what I'm considering, right? I might have to have a sack in this fight, and I hate that. There might have to be a sacrifice in this one, and I hate it so much, dude. I think I'm actually legitimately bringing Wobbuffet. Oh, I can't live that. I only live outside of Sun, huh? Ooh, that's bad. That is bad. That's not gonna help us. And if that's the case, then what do I do? Yep, Endless raided me just yesterday. Yeah. But hello. That sounds like a rough night for your PC. Oh no. 1 day late raid. Let's go. They never expect the second raid. But hello. I'm having a bit of lunch and then also team prepping for Flannery in Pokemon Emerald Imperium. Although it's currently looking like I'm gonna get my ass kicked. I do not have an answer for this. I really don't. I don't have an answer for this. I really don't. Like, Gardevoir is Giga dead. My fire resist can't hit back hard enough. Like, that's just not a thing. And my fire resist also might or may not be weak to fighting. Well, I guess technically, maybe... Wait, hold on. There could be a way. Hold on. Wait, there might be a way. Okay, so... in the magical fairy tale Christmas land that we can live in, if I can pivot between all of my things that are weak to fighting, and so he's not going for fire moves, and they're bulky as sin, like Dauntless Shield guy over here, we can maybe make this work. Maybe. Just maybe. He's gonna go for a fire move on that. I don't know why I'm thinking that. Fur coat this guy. If he's -2, he's gonna take some damage eventually. I have to be able to like salt cure. Wait, here I'd be able to click salt cure. I don't know how much damage it's taking of salt cure over turn. Why is salt cure not on here? How much damage does salt cure do over time? Whoops. An eighth. Okay. How much is an eighth of? An eighth is a reasonable amount. Okay, so let's think about this, right? Let's go. If I am leading this fight, what is my lead in this fight? I think my fight... Oh goodness, what is this? What do I do? Okay, so the fight lead I think is actually Arcanine, which is interesting. And so we go +1 in speed. I should outspeed it and then click Rock Slide. This, in theory, invites out either the Infernape or Walking Wake. If it's Walking Wake, it's Annihilate. And then I click like Low Kick twice. I actually kind of want frickin'... I want Drain Punch, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to go get that right now. I think I have to do this fight first before I do Maylene, because I need to see what lives. Because I'm okay with doing Maylene a little bit later. I have to fight Flannery in order to progress. And ultimately, I think fighting Maylene... Is fighting Maylene easier? Fighting Maylene might be easier, but I've been going back and forth between this, and I'm like... I don't know, man. You know what? I think I can fight Maylene. So let's do that instead. So it's gonna be... If it's Noivern? I'm not gonna be faster than this thing, so I might as well be modest. Guarantee my KO with Aeroblast. I actually am not sure what this invites in. Might invite in Garganackle because Salt Cure. Or it might invite in this guy. But I think that's the play. Okay. I think even with a modest nature, dual wing beat KOs Lilligant, so that's perfectly fine there. We have Sharp Beak. I wonder if I want Assault Vest on anybody. Assault Vest might save us some damage. But I don't know on who. I mean, we can do Assault Vest when I have Drain Punch. That's the thing. We can do Assault Vest more when we have Drain Punch. That's the difference. What is fighting Pangoro? Well, apparently almost anything, but especially Globby. So let's grab Globby back, but let's give Sharp Beak. All right. I do need Annihilate. Do I need Ice Punch or anything else? I'll have Ice Punch just in case. Everything else should be Low Kick or whatever, so it's kind of fine. Okay. Let's see. What else do I want to bring to this? I could bring Corviknight, but it doesn't really do anything in return, so it's like kind of whatever. Maybe Mega Dusknoir? Might bring Sylveon here just for triage. But like, it doesn't really do all that much, right? Like, this obviously would KO Pangoro, but like, we're doing minuscule damage to anything else, really. I guess I can bring Clefable. Doesn't really do all that much for me, though. Might bring Meganium. So yeah, bring Meganium as a slightly better response to, Garganacl? I could start bringing a Hydro Pump and Rain Dance to things. Huh. Wonder if I click Rain Dance in the Flannery fight. That's a possibility, actually. Okay. What else? What else? What else to bring to the Maylene fight? Huh. I'm not really sure, chat. Probably... Could just bring, could just bring Jolteon as a fast guy, do some damage here and there with a Volt Switch. Okay. Don't really know if we need anything else, to be honest. I guess I can bring Corviknight, just fur coat and just kind of, I don't know, they're steel types, they don't like get toxic, so like, I don't know. I guess Sneasler can punch things pretty hard, but like, don't really know if that's really what we want. Maybe Flammoth is finally good. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, we have Flammoth has moves now? Don't really think Sludge Bomb is that relevant right now, but like, could be. Flammoth, what are we looking at? Timid, we have a Flame Thrower. Oh my god, we Giga win. Just don't think Sludge Bomb is the right answer. Just don't think an electric move is either. So... anything else that we get? We do have Energy Ball. Ooh. Yeah, let's do Dazzling Gleam instead. Okay, wait a minute, that's like pretty good. Okay. We got some options. Anything else here though? Oh wait, doesn't Carry Off have... yeah, it's Parental Bond or Serene Grace, that was it, okay. No Mega currently. I could bring Necrolith. I mean, like, Necrolith is kind of just fine, like, he's... I just don't think it does all that much, to be honest. I guess he is just a guy. I guess I could bring Eddie. Ooh, they do have Earthquake on a couple, or like two, or a guy. Yeah, why not? I don't think grassy terrain should mess with my damage calcs all that much. And it's a slacking, right? It's slacking. Ice Punch, Slack Off, Body Press, or Low Kick, Body Slam. Maybe Hammer Arm instead of the normal move. Mostly just because a normal move doesn't really do anything. Okay. This is a little sketchy. But I think this is fine. Chat. Famous last words, right? I think this is fine. Alright, Maylene is a gym leader. So it is a main boss wheel. Oh. She did switch, okay. Garganackle. What's Garganackle go for against my Noivern? Why is my Noivern not saving? I mean, obviously it's going for Soul Cure. So... Okay. Lucario. You go for Luminape. Ah, he did live. The calc said he would live, but, you know, I wanted to maybe crit. Oh, we get the crit after. God! Luminape. Lilligant has nothing for Boombat, so I can just switch in, click dual wing beat, and it does. Does Pangoro eat an Aeroblast? No, it does not. Uh-oh. I didn't know it could do that. But now it's slower than me. And weak to U-turn. God, that did a lot, actually. Okay. Woo! Okay. Sus. A little sus. I'm not gonna lie to you. A little sus, chat. But we made it out. We're a little okay. Alright, there's our Drain Punch TM. Ooh, excuse me, chat. Sorry. Body Press is huge. As is Aura Sphere. And Expert Built. Okay. So that is another main boss Deathless wheel. Or roll for us. It's not even a wheel. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I counted Courtney's. I did not count Tabitha's or Maxie's. So let's do 25 here. And then one more for Maylene. Okay. I actually can't tell which one that is on. Hold on, chat. Okay, that's on the 6. That is on the 6. Ooh! Oh, yay! Oh my god, chat, yay! We have finally hit it! Chat, we have finally hit the Pokemon wheel! We have finally hit the Crown Court Pokemon wheel. We have finally hit the wheel, chat. We finally get to spin the wheel. We finally get to hit the wheel. So yeah, that is a 6 on the Deathless wheel. So we finally get to click the wheel. Give it a good old spin. Okay, okay. So we do now have Charizard, which funnily enough, I think Charizard's pretty bad this run, and I actually have seen Charmander, so we can just go straight up get Charizard. We have now removed Zard from the wheel, no longer needed, as we have unlocked Charizard. We can actually just go get that thing right now. I think I know exactly where it is too. In fact, you know what? I think it's right here. Yep, it's right here. And because it's a Crown Court wheel, I'll name it after the homie that suggested the Pokemon. Okay, so we have now gotten another deathless Pokemon out there, or another deathless boss fight out the way. We now have Drain Punch, which is pretty big. We have Aura Sphere. I don't know if anyone learns Aura Sphere, but making good progress. We are making good progress. I know Gardevoir will learn Aura Sphere. I wonder if Boombat will. I wouldn't be surprised if it does. It does, okay. Wait, are there any Pokemon that I have that are special attacking ground or... Not really. I guess Charizard would learn Scorching Sands. Wait, maybe Charizard is my answer. Maybe this is the way. Hold on. Maybe little guy is the way. I doubt it, because Charizard's not necessarily a great Pokemon in his Mega forms, but he just might be what we need. Alright, so Charizard does have Comatose if it acts as if it's asleep. Or it has Solar Power. I knew that. Wait, Solar Power... This is such a bad calc, and I know it is. Oh, but I do live a Flare Blitz in the sun. But let's just say, so in my Fairy Christmas land here, if we are Solar Power... It wouldn't kill. No. And why do the Charizard forms not become faster? It's criminal. I mean, Gooey might actually be our answer. Because I don't think a better Mega Pokemon really exists for this fight. I don't want to sacrifice Eno, but like, Gooey might be the only way I have to deal with this thing. Because if I can slow it down even just once, it becomes manageable. Like, I can then bring in almost anything to KO this. I just have to get to Megazard. Actually, if Megazard can lead this fight with, like, a halfway decent attack, that might be our answer. Charizard X. Okay. And we do have Ancient Power available. But really... We would get Scorching Sands, though. Does Scorching Sands help me in any part of this matchup? It's maybe something, but not really super great. Especially if we're gonna go Mega. If we're gonna go Mega, I might go Bulldoze. Thunder Punch would be something, but not like anything relevant for this fight. I guess Dragon Claw. That just might be our answer to this. That just might be the answer I am looking for. Do I want to keep Bulldoze? I mean, if we slow things down, that feels pretty good, but I think I'd rather have Protect. Noivern, you are going to be coming in clutch, I think. Can I outspeed anything in chlorophyll? No, I can't outspeed anything in chlorophyll, which means modest is still the correct answer. Do I need a dragon type move? Does Dragon Pulse do a significant amount? No, whoops. Sheer Force, Modest. I think I lose that interaction regardless. Yeah, so that's probably not the answer I'm looking for. This looks like a, this is Annihilate kind of an answer. But I can now give... Is there a Dragon Pulse that like a target that I'd want? Maybe I could do like Hidden Power Rock. I could do like Hidden Power Rock, I guess, but... Maybe just clicking Boom Burst is better than... Maybe there's a world where I can get Tailwind off. Tailwind might be another thing that could make us make or break this. Ooh, hold on. Let's calc... Where is Arcanine? How much does Outrage do with Expert Belt? An 18% chance to Oko. Good criminy Christmas. Man. What could have been, though? Okay. Is still a good pick, though, to get the Expert Belt. And you know what? I think this might be... This might be the time to do it of all time. Don't think I need Ice Punch. Don't really think I need Thunder Punch either, so maybe I can just do Low Kick instead of Ice Punch. So if I am here with Annihilate with Assault Vest, he does absolutely fuck all to me. And if I have Drain Punch, I still probably do more with Low Kick, but that's kind of what I want to be looking at. This way, like, in most case scenarios, I'm dealing with most of this pretty well. It should also be a pretty solid answer for Torkoal. Oh, whoops. All right, chat. This might be our best guess. Our best bet. Do I want to try the rain dance play? It's not like I'm clicking Dragon Tail, to be honest. There may be a world where that is like a timed thing that I can do. I kind of want Protect. When am I clicking a fairy move? How much does Alluring Voice do to me? Alluring Voice doesn't do all that much to me. He also doesn't do truly significant damage to me. Doesn't do that much. I think that's okay. I don't know about this one, chat. This one feels unbelievably sus. This feels unbelievably sus. Like, this feels unholy. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing with this? Oh, it's so sketchy, chat. Oh, I never remember which one of these it is. I think it's this one. Shit. I always mess that up. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Chat, this is so scary. This is the least confident I've been in a gym battle in the whole game so far. Oh, here we go, chat. Here we go. This is so sketchy. Alright, we protect, we get our speed boost off. Alright, what does this bring in? Does it bring in Walking Wake, or does it bring in Infernape? I think it should be Walking Lake. Why is it Infernape? Why is it Infernape? I don't understand this. Wait, hold on. I'm at +2 now. I do outspeed. Maybe I should click Rock Slide. And just take the damage I can get and then sacrifice Arcanine. No, that's stupid. That is stupid. How much damage does a close combat do to Charizard? How much does Charizard do? It does like 50. It's going for close combat. We all know this. I think it does actually go to Eno. Oh, I should have baited that. Good to know. Wait, how much does Mach Punch do to me? Oh, I lived? Let's go! Okay, wait, we're so in this. Oh, we are so in this. It's going for like Mach Punch again, right? I can eat a Mach Punch. Ow. Not happy about it, but like I can eat a Mach Punch. Okay, okay, wait, we're so in this, and Eno didn't even have to die. Wait, we're so in this. And my speed boost. It's Scovillain. Is that my second or third? I think that was my second speed boost. All I know is I don't think a Expert Belt Rock Slide kills. Well, I guess I can confirm it's my other speed boost. But Expert Belt Rock Slide apparently kills. Okay, so that is definitely our second. Okay. It's Torkoal. Torkoal could do a lot of things. Rock Slide doesn't kill, so we're switching. It is Earth Power. Okay. We should take probably like I was like, I think we should take that very well. How heavy is Torkoal? Torkoal seems like a hefty boy. Wait, I'm actually so gassed. I don't know why Infernape did those attacks that it did. I'm so confused. Annihilate, we have Assault Vest. How much does... Okay, so Low Kick is gonna do more. Well, actually, hold on. Drain Punch. They do about the same. He starts doing less. I maintain the same amount of damage. He does even less. I keep clicking Drain Punch. How much does this do? It's about 40. Obviously, this thing is going for a Thunderbolt. Can I just want to know how much do I take from a Thunderbolt on Vertilith? We're taking it pretty well. I'm gonna protect, see what it does. Just for Willow. Okay. It is Torkoal. What is Torkoal doing here? Clicking Earth Power. Oh my god! Let's fucking go! Oh, that was so scary, bro. Infernape but through, I guess? Like, I don't really know. I don't really know that thought process. Alright, but we have Overheat Will-O-Wisp now. Heat Crash, Heat Wave. I don't really know if we'll need those. We have Flamethrower from outside. Flare Blitz, I have not been clicking Flare Blitz. Level 55. I may. Oh, we can go get our Route 111 encounter now. Oh my god. Wait, she didn't say we could surf, right? Right, that's not a thing. We don't have surf yet. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, wait, is surf in the desert? Can I surf if I do that? Wait, surf is in the desert, right? Hold on. This is yes, okay. We can go get surf. Wait, is surf unlocked? Oh, okay. Hold on. If surf is unlocked when we go get surf, then we're doing that right now. But I think you do need Norman's gym badge to use it, right? Okay. Oh. okay. But if nothing else, let's go ahead and go... Before we go fully into the desert... Well, actually, if the Mirage Tower is here, we can get our Mirage Tower encounter as well. It's not. Okay. I didn't take Frigibax. Maybe I can take Arctibax now. Cursula's also pretty good. Cursula is very bulky. Isn't really that weak to anything we have coming up, so it seems pretty okay. Alright, chat, give me a real quick second. I'm actually gonna go use the restroom, and I will be right back, chat. Give me a moment. Here, enjoy the clip show. Where's Evol when I need him? I need him to tell me what the heck Labyrinth does. They forfeit. That's what they do, chat. What does Labyrinth do? They forfeit. Shh. Chat, no one will know. Chat, no one will know. No one will know. Oh. 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 Oh, the C9. We are at full health. We are -1. We do live any single attack from this thing. He does go for Dragon Dance. Okay, then that's fine. High roll, crit, something. Yes! Thank the gods! Let's go! Oh, fuck yeah! Let's go, Axel! Oh. Yeah, that's why I'm opening this whole pack. Yeah, we're opening this entire box. Oh! Woo! Sheesh! Holy shit! Let's go! I don't know if that's the destinies or the ghosts or... Sheesh! That's fire! What the hell? Hell yeah! Damn. I am an insane pilot. Oh god. Heck, I'm stuck.
A minuscule amount of hope, but nonetheless, okay?
I'm sorry. This title fucking rocks.
Uh-oh.
My 31F husband 32M has been killing my houseplants with bleach.
What the f-
That's so true. You do know. I'm a VTuber. Oh my god, Knackley, no! Shall we just watch the Knackley jump from a cliff? That drift is sex. That drift is sex. Chat, if sex is so great, they made Sex 2 and I just showed you it. That's crazy. Man, I'm a gamer. Something of a gamer myself. All right, chat. The other thing I forgot to do, we got to roll for Flannery. So let's roll for Flannery. Ooh, is that 15? Yeah, 15. So 15 on the main boss Deathless Wheel is a 500 BST and under. Okay, that's pretty big. 500's a pretty good number to get a lot of guys that are just going to be pretty useful. We also just never got our encounter here, so like we can get whatever we want here. I'm gonna fly down to Mauville and see if we can get the Mirage Tower to spawn. I don't remember what causes it to spawn, it just is kind of random, right? Yep, see, okay. Mirage Tower! Alright, Mirage Tower is also a free spot for us. Alright, new spot for us. Well, chat, I think that's the answer. I don't think I need to think about anything else. Blissey is broken. But this building does have other floors, so it is worthwhile to look. Magnezone. Magnezone's interesting. But I don't think I beat... I don't think we beat, Blissey. Oh, another chance at Quaquaval. Iron Leaves would have one ability, so unfortunately Intimidate's not real. Yeah, so Iron Leaves wouldn't be... It would just be Virizion. It would just be Virizion. And I think by that logic, we don't want it. Oh, Overquill is so good. Fairy Marina might also be okay. But yeah, no, I think I'm going back downstairs to grab Blissey. Like, that's just kind of unquestioned. Like, Overquill is good, but realistically, there's just, like, so few encounters that beat Blissey. Chilling Nay is cool. But yeah, I'm going back to the bottom, making sure we grab our Blissey. Whoops. Before we grab a fossil. Chat, you can pick which fossil we grab. Left or right. If you have a vested interest in whichever fossil, it will be randomized. Come on. It's here somewhere. There we go. Blissey is here. But yeah, chat, if you would like to, feel free to vote on which fossil. It is random, and I have no idea what it is. So, you can vote left or right. If not, I'll probably just pick Armaldo, because Armaldo is kind of cool. And even though he's not actually going to be an Armaldo. Oh, jeez. Nope. Alright, well, nobody said anything, so I'll take Claw Fossil. I shall take the Claw Fossil. Grab the Sandstorm TM, and we'll be back to do the battles there. Actually, hold on. Let's grab Corsola, or Cursula. I think that's our correct pick as our encounter, and then we'll go looking for a base 500 and under. Fairy Aura? Fairy Aura is actually pretty nice. Don't really know if it learns anything like that, but seems okay. There is something to be said about maybe not taking the fossil, but I think not taking the fossil seems kind of cheap. Like, it would have been cool to have all of those encounters always available. Like, kind of, sort of, maybe always available. But, like, realistically, doesn't seem like a logical thing to do. Hello, sir. You can have that fossil. Alright, let's see what it actually was. Ooh, Slowpoke! Okay. That could be quite good. I don't know what to name it, though. Huh. Sure, it can be Winjin. Why not? And if I come up with a better name, I come up with a better name. Slowpoke, huh? That's regular Slowpoke, too. Don't know where Slowpoke is in the dex. Slowpoke should be after all of this, I think. Yes, right here. Alright, so Slowpoke, Refrigerator, Receiver, yada yada yada. Slowbro. Imposter is actually pretty freaking sick. 95 HP is pretty good. It's not exceptional, but it's pretty good. Primal Armor is probably the most normal ability that we'd be going for. And then Slowking has multi-scale. Well, that is fascinating. I don't know. Wow, that is kind of pretty good. Oh. Whoops. That's not how Happy evolves. Excuse me. Wait. Oh, hang on. We need to check something very important. Wonderskin, no. Oh, never mind. Wait a minute. Hold on. That is insane. I need Choice Scarf. Wow. Do I need Choice Scarf? So would it not have imposter? Would it only have its 2 abilities? Ooh. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's shiny stone. Oh. I thought it was a different stone. No, it wouldn't have it. Okay. Damn, that could have been so good, dude. I mean, Wonderskin Eviolite is pretty good. I think Blissey is just gonna be better, though. Blissey would have Levitate. Whoops. Yeah, Blissey has Levitate and Grassy Surge, which is just unbelievable. It's like having a leftovers naturally. I think that's better. I think that is better than Wonderskin. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. Blissey, what ability do you have currently? Grassy Surge, cool. I mean, talk about a defensive core, by the way. We have Blissey, we have all of our various fur coat mons. I think we're good. I think we're okay. God bless. Grassy Surge will be crazy good. Wow, was that super good. Holy. Okay, let's go looking around for our under 500 guy. Or 500 and under. I maybe should have saved a maybe I should have gotten a Pokemon in that 500 in the 500s and unders in the tower while I was thinking about it, and I didn't think about it. Might have been a fumble. We could have gotten a second Pokemon there. Yeah, that might have been a big fumble on my end. Oh well, that's okay. That would feel kind of cheap, to be honest. It's actually not that many that would have been 500 and under exactly, though. We could go get Mega Beedrill. Oh, Oh, there was Miltank somewhere, right? Miltank's pretty good, I think, in our randomizer. Earth Eater Miltank's not bad. Also has multi-scale if we want to be a demon, demonic. I don't really know what Miltank would do for us though, to be honest. Like, Miltank's not like an exceptional attacker. Like, it's just emotional damage, really. Is Tentacruel under 500? No, it's 530. Is Dougie? Dougie is under. Although Dougie Alola doesn't have a good ability, did it? Honestly, I probably would have considered it back at the beginning of the game if that was the case. Yep, it had slow start. That was it. It's Reuniquest under 500? It is. Reuniquest is under 500. Simple. We don't really have the moves for it yet, but Toxic Chain Simple on a bulky guy like this is pretty good still. Just not sure about picking another Psychic type. What am I missing still? I'm missing a faster, more offensive flying ice and dark, I guess. I guess we could take breaks in. That doesn't solve any of my problems, but I don't think any of my routes solve my problems currently. Oh, I can also mark off Route 111. We did get our encounter there. Okay. I should have gotten another Pokemon in Mirage Tower. That is good to know. Good to know for the future. Save that encounter until after we're done doing bonuses. Chandelure is definitely over 500, right? We had a Litwick though. Could take that. There was a Litwick before. What is Hitmontop? Is Hitmontop over 500? It is under 500. Maybe we take Hitmontop. That seems like a pretty good option. It has Water Absorb, something else, and something else. Doesn't really solve any of our typing lacking, but It's a solid enough Pokemon with okay abilities. That just seems fair enough. Yeah, Stalwart, Magician, who cares, but Water Absorb is fine. Also a good user of our Assault Vest. So I think it might be Hitmontop. I really don't think there was anything better. I mean, obviously the Ice Gale is Chandelure, but Chandelure is well beyond 500, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, 520. I'm like, there is no way that thing's not. I mean, I guess I could try and save. I guess I could save something. Oh, wasn't Celio okay? Maybe Celio. I think Celio is pretty okay. Celio's not a fast ice type, but it is an ice type. And we don't have a lot of ice types. I don't think Walreign's under 500, but I think Celio is. Yeah, Celio is 410. What is Walrein? Walreign's 530? 510. Yeah. Okay. What's Golem? 495. There's really no world where I can actually consider Golem, but could be funny. Strongjaw, no guard, flame body. Yeah, that's kind of a pass. I do believe our answer is Celio. That's our under or 500 and under, chat. Celio. Let's see. What do we want to name Walrein? Galaxy. Seems like an okay one. As our 500 and under. Alright, Galaxy. We have Magma Armor, preventing Frostbite. We have Emperor's Presence, which is the one that I really wanted, and Damp, which is whatever. But for chat who doesn't know, Emperor's Presence is an Emerald Imperium ability. This is the signature ability of the Mega Empoleon that's normally in there. But yes, this is a boost, a 30% boost to water and steel type moves, which is pretty good on a water type. If I recall correctly, it has Iron Head as well, so it, in function, can kind of have stab Iron Head. It will learn Iron Head if I have the TM. I don't think we have it yet, but it would. But yeah, boost to water moves sounds pretty good to me. What is Galaxy's higher attack stat? It is special attack. Hmm, okay. Walrein learns a lot of moves, I know that much. Oh, we have Iron Tail. Another for our flip turn core. If only it learned Flash Cannon. Not really sure what else I'd rather it have. Smackdown, I guess Bulldoze, maybe? I guess Protect is fine. Seems like an okay, solidly decent mon. 184 HP is pretty good. Oh, maybe not that much though. It's like okay. It's respectable. What the heck is this? Uh-oh. I'm just gonna move that over there. And pretend that doesn't exist. We're just gonna pretend that egg doesn't exist. That must be where the Gastrodon is, to be honest. That must be why the box thinks there's a Gastrodon. Good to know. We're just gonna move that out of the way for right now so I don't have to think about it. Alrighty. Well, chat, we got kind of what I wanted to get done today. We got through the big set of boss battles. I mean, that's really what I wanted. That is really what I wanted. There's still a couple of encounters still to get. There is encounters over... Well, we still need to get Surf to get these encounters, is the main thing. So we will still have to do our Trick House battles. We will have to do our battles to go get Surf in the desert. So we'll have to do the desert battles. We'll have to fight Wally in the Trick House. But we did get to the point where I wanted to get to today, which was beating all of Team Magma and beating Flannery and Maylene. That was the main idea of today. So yeah, chat, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Really appreciate it. A nice, cute little stream today. Keep it nice and simple today. Keeping it nice and simple. Keeping it nice. But yeah, chat, thank you so much for hanging out with me again today. Really appreciate it. Gonna go ahead and get our raid messages going. YouTube chat, thank you so much for hanging out over there. I know you all were chilling before. Don't know if you still are, because I can't quite see that, but I appreciate it all the same. hit the like and subscribe buttons on YouTube, because it helps me out and it helps the recommended video as well, even if that is not my video. Twitch chat, we're going to be heading on a little bit of a raid as per the usual. We're going to go say hi back over to Akka's 4-year anniversary. God, we're old. We're old. Smile. I think that's where we're going. Don't think there's anywhere else we'd rather be, to be honest. Let's just see, though. Is there anybody else live? Oh, Twin's live. We could go say hi to Twin. Oh, you know what? Let's go say hi to Twin, and then I will probably just go jump into Akka's stream. So if you would all like to pick and choose how you'd go. But let's go say hi to Twin, and then maybe ask if they want to play Cardboard tomorrow, because I know they're keeping up with their Moonathon. So let's do that. Let's go say hi to Twin. Alright, chat. Have a great rest of your day. Remember to be great and do great. Take care of yourselves and whatever you did today. I'm sure you gave it your best, and I'm super, super proud of you for that. So, chat, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow currently is maybe Balatro? I think. Tomorrow might be Balatro. But don't hold me to that. It could be anything, to be honest, chat. It could be anything. I might play Grand Blue tomorrow, even. We're just gonna go off of vibes for tomorrow. We are just gonna go off of vibes. Alright, chat. Have a great rest of your day. Go say hi to Twin. Go say hi. Go be Pog. Go be cool. Have a great rest of your weekend. Take care of yourselves. Grab food. Do whatever you need to take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon. Bye.